Confirmation in the last few minutes as I was running through the classifiers that is now officially a Arsenal player. The medicals passed earlier today. Personal terms were agreed. That news broke around about 3 hours ago. But in the last few minutes, news confirmed, is a gunner. He has made...
Rodrygo. In the ever-unpredictable theatre of the football transfer market, a seismic shift has reportedly occurred that has left the Arsenal faithful in a state of euphoria. After months of speculation, clandestine meetings, and flickering rumours, Mikel Arteta has reportedly signalled that the pursuit of Real Madrid's Brazilian virtuoso, Rodrygo goes, is finally done and dusted. This revelation marks one of the most significant power moves in the modern era of the Premier League, signalling that Arsenal is no longer just a participant in the elite circle but a dominant force capable of luring established superstars from the Santiago Bernabéu. For Arteta, this signing represents the final piece of a complex tactical puzzle he has been assembling since his arrival in North London. The Spaniard has often spoken about the need for unpredictability and elite-level composure in the final third, qualities that Rodrygo possesses in abundance. By securing the signature of a player who has already tasted Champions League glory and delivered in the highest pressure moments for Los Blancos, Arteta is sending a clear message to the rest of Europe: the Gunners are ready to reclaim their throne. The timeline of the deal suggests a masterclass in modern sports recruitment. While external observers focused on the noise of the January window, Arsenal's executive team, led by Edu Gaspar, worked tirelessly behind the scenes to convince Rodrygo that the Emirates Stadium was the ideal stage for the next chapter of his career. Despite competition from state-backed clubs and fellow European giants, the project's clarity and Arteta's personal vision for the player were reportedly the deciding factors in swaying the Brazilian's mind. Rodrygo's departure from Madrid comes at a curious time, but it is a move born out of a desire for a leading role rather than a supporting one. In a squad often headlined by the likes of Kylian Mbappé and Vinicius Jr., Rodrygo's brilliance was sometimes unfairly overshadowed. At Arsenal, he is expected to be the protagonist. Arteta has expressed his conviction that the 24-year-old's versatility, his ability to operate with lethal efficiency across any position in the front three, will provide the tactical flexibility required to break down the most stubborn Premier League defences. The tactical impact. The tactical implications of this transfer are profound. Integrating Rodrygo into an attack that already features the creativity of Martin Ødegaard and the industry of Bukayo Saka creates a triple threat that few teams in world football can match. Rodrygo's innate ability to drift into pockets of space and his clinical finishing off either foot will likely alleviate the goal-scoring burden often placed on Arsenal's traditional strikers. He isn't just a winger, he is a goal-scoring machine with a high footballing IQ. Financially, the deal is a staggering statement of intent. While the exact figures remain subject to official club confirmation, reports suggest a package exceeding €80 million, making it one of the most expensive acquisitions in Arsenal's history. This investment reflects the board's unwavering faith in Arteta's long-term project. It also underscores the club's healthy financial position, allowing them to outmuscle rivals for a player who is currently entering the prime years of his professional life. The reaction from the dressing room has been one of immense excitement. Senior players within the Arsenal squad are reportedly thrilled at the prospect of welcoming a winner of Rodrygo's calibre. This champion mentality is something Arteta has sought to cultivate, and bringing in a player who knows exactly what it takes to win the biggest trophies in the sport is expected to have a transformative effect on the younger members of the squad. The Rodrygo effect is anticipated to lift the standards during training and match days alike. Critically, this move also highlights a shift in the hierarchy of world football. For decades, the path from London to Madrid was a well-trodden one for stars seeking the ultimate validation. To see a player of Rodrygo's status move in the opposite direction suggests that the allure of the Premier League, combined with the specific trajectory of Arsenal under Arteta, now rivals the prestige of the Spanish capital. It is a symbolic victory as much as a sporting one. Fans have already begun debating where Rodrygo fits into the starting 11. While Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard have provided excellent service, the arrival of a world-class superstar inevitably shifts the landscape. Arteta, however, welcomes this selection headache, viewing a deep and competitive squad as a prerequisite for competing on multiple fronts, including the revamped Champions League and a grueling domestic title race. Off the pitch, the Rodrygo deal is expected to provide a massive commercial boost. The Brazilian is a global icon with a massive following, and his presence will undoubtedly increase Arsenal's brand visibility in South America and beyond. From shirt sales to new sponsorship opportunities, the move is a savvy business decision that aligns with the club's goal of becoming a self-sustaining powerhouse in the global market. As the paperwork is finalized and the official announcement looms, the atmosphere at the Sober Realty Training Center is one of focused anticipation. The done-and-dusted nature of the deal allows the club to move forward without the distraction of a protracted transfer saga. Arteta can now focus on the integration phase, ensuring that his new star man is physically and tactically prepared for the unique demands of English football. Ultimately, the capture of Rodrygo goes may well be remembered as the definitive moment of the Arteta era. It is the signing that bridges the gap between being a very good team and a dominant dynasty. With the deal secured, the vision of a trophy-laden future at the Emirates feels more tangible than ever. The North London club has found its spark, and the Premier League has been officially put on notice.